Sarah Palin has always been a name that sparks conversation, and at 60 she's proving she's still a force to be reckoned with. Whether you remember her as the trailblazing governor of Alaska or the vice presidential candidate who shook up the political scene, one thing has remained constant: her ability to grab attention. But lately it's not her political moves or public statements making waves. Instead, it's her unapologetic confidence, bold choices, and the way she's rewriting what it means to thrive at 60. People are talking about her recent appearances for a reason. From daring outfits to her undeniable energy, Sarah is setting an example that confidence doesn't fade with age, it gets stronger. She's reminding everyone that being bold, fearless, and true to yourself is timeless. But there's more to this story than just the headlines. By the end of this video, you'll see why Sarah's recent moments are more than just a fashion statement. They're a testament to how she's stayed relevant and inspiring, even when the odds weren't always in her favor. Stick around, and you'll uncover what's fueling her vibrancy, why she's still stealing the spotlight, and what that could mean for you. Let's jump in to see what's behind the buzz. You won't want to miss the surprising reason why her presence is resonating now more than ever. Keep watching. It all builds to a story that's not just about her but could change how you see confidence at any stage of life. It's hard not to notice when Sarah Palin steps into the spotlight, and her recent appearances have been impossible to ignore. Some stunning photos of her have surfaced, and they've sparked conversations everywhere. But this isn't just about fashion or glamour, it's about a statement. At 60, Sarah is redefining what it means to age on your terms, and the world is taking notice. Her bold fashion choices have grabbed attention, sure, but what really stands out is the confidence behind them. In a society quick to put limits on how women should look or act as they grow older, Sarah's unapologetic attitude feels refreshing. She's showing that growing older doesn't mean fading away, it can mean stepping forward with even more confidence. And it's not just her style that's turning heads, it's her presence. In every photo, every public appearance, you can see the energy she carries. There's a radiance about her that goes beyond what she's wearing, it's in how she carries herself. That's what has people talking. It's more than just a moment in the spotlight. It's a reminder of how powerful self-assurance can be, no matter your age. Here's the part no one's telling you yet. These moments are more than just about Sarah. They're part of a much bigger story about challenging expectations and celebrating the power of authenticity. Keep watching, because in the next section we'll uncover what drives her fearless attitude and how she's stayed so influential even after decades in the public eye. Sarah Palin's influence hasn't faded over time, it's evolved. From her early days as a political powerhouse to her current role as a cultural icon, she's managed to stay in the spotlight by being unapologetically herself. But what's her secret? What keeps people so captivated by her story? It starts with her fearless personality. Sarah doesn't follow the rules, she writes her own. Whether it's in politics, media, or her personal life, she's always been willing to take risks and speak her mind, even when it's not the popular thing to do. That kind of boldness resonates. It's not just about making headlines. It's about showing people that confidence comes from staying true to your values, no matter what. Her recent media appearances and speeches are another reminder of her staying power. Every time she steps up, there's a level of authenticity that people connect with. She doesn't try to fit into anyone's expectations. Instead, she embraces her individuality, reminding others that it's okay, even empowering, to stand out. What's truly inspiring, though, is her energy. At 60, Sarah seems more vibrant than ever. It's not just her outward appearance, it's her spirit. You can see it in how she carries herself, how she engages with others, and how she tackles life. That energy isn't something you can fake. It comes from embracing who you are and refusing to let others define your worth. But here's the twist. Sarah's story isn't just about her. It's a reflection of something we all can learn from: how to hold onto our individuality, stay resilient, and shine brighter with time. Keep watching, because in the final section, we'll take a look back at the journey that shaped her into the icon she is today, and uncover the surprising lessons hidden in her legacy. Sarah Palin's story is one of transformation, resilience, and staying true to herself, even when faced with challenges. Her rise to prominence started in the world of politics, where she broke barriers as the governor of Alaska. She didn't stop there. In 2008, she took the national stage as a vice presidential candidate, cementing her place as a trailblazer. But her journey wasn't without its critics, and that's where her story gets even more inspiring. Instead of being defined by public scrutiny, Sarah evolved. She transitioned into a broader cultural figure, someone who wasn't afraid to mix things up. From reality TV to public appearances, she embraced every opportunity to connect with people on her terms. Each phase of her career showed her ability to adapt without losing the essence of who she is. What's remarkable is how Sarah has managed to turn every chapter of her life into an opportunity to inspire others. At 60, she's still making headlines not just for what she's done but for how she continues to live. Her fearless attitude, confidence, and refusal to conform have made her a symbol of strength and individuality. So, what can we take from Sarah Palin's story? It's not just about her achievements or bold fashion statements. It's about the mindset that drives her. She reminds us that life is about embracing every stage with courage and authenticity. It's about redefining expectations not just for others, but for ourselves. Here's your takeaway: Sarah's journey proves that reinvention is possible at any age, and confidence doesn't have an expiration date. Now, ask yourself, how can you apply that same fearless mindset to your own life? Because the real story isn't just about Sarah Palin at 60. It's about the spark she ignites in all of us to live boldly, unapologetically, and on our own terms.